Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dan the Glassman here. Sorry about that. It's kind of delaying on the intro there, showing you some of the plants that we have here on the windowsill. So I wanted to just share with you guys. I don't know why this is up here. I guess a kitty flipped my sage up to the top there. So I wanted to share with you guys just real quick our weekly garden update. Although it's been longer than a week since I've done any sort of updates, and we actually haven't really been doing much gardening. We have a few plants in the backyard I can't show you because wife's sleeping and I can't go in the back, but we've got some windowsill plants here, and pretty much all we have are these spider plants here. We have an aloe. We have this plant. I'm not sure what this is, but this is a beautiful plant here, and we have this one as well, which I'm not sure what that is. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on outside. It's cold right now. I'm gonna go barefoot actually, but it's cold out. I believe we've actually gotten our first snow. Check it out. So we officially have snow on the ground here, guys. We've got some water here. Oh, it's not us yet. And being that it's freezing, we are going to get rid of these last tomatoes here. So this is pretty much going to be done, guys. So I'm going to harvest the last 3 tomatoes. We actually had a harvest of tomatoes here, guys. We had a few more tomatoes that came off this plant, and that was about it. But check it out. You got to take these off now because they're frozen. All the rest of the plants we're just going to let be, and it's pretty much done, guys. We are now in winter. It's not officially winter, but for us, we're now in the cold season. So we'll be keeping some plants going. I'll probably have to bring those plants in from the backyard and save them. We have a goji and we have a rosemary plant, so I'll probably have to bring those inside. But pretty much I'm done with the growing season as of now. We might be able to do some winter plants and crops, but for now, I think I'm done. So this is the very last weekly update here, probably for the year. If I decide to do any other sort of planting or anything like that for a winter garden, then I'll be sure to come back live and share that with you. But I do believe that this is the last of our harvest for the season. And I mean, we do have goji berries. We definitely have the goji berries in the backyard. So we're gonna have to get those up today, this morning, probably as soon as possible. I'm gonna head over down to the Peace and Justice Center now for their free food line and see what kind of goodies they got there today. Every Saturday here in Albuquerque at 9 o'clock, they do a free food line at Harvard and Silver at the Peace and Justice Center. That's the Albuquerque Center for Peace and Justice. And everyone is welcome. There is no ID required. There is no income checks. There is no paperwork to fill out, no applications, nothing. You just show up, bring yourself something to carry food in. So I got my little cart here, and they really actually prefer as many people to come as possible, because the more people that they can get to come, they can actually get signatures to them show and state that they need more food, and then they can actually acquire more food from local grocers and farms and stuff like that. So if you come out, it really does help them out. It helps you and your family out. It's really good food. A lot of it comes from like Whole Foods or Sprouts or Trader Joe's or like those kind of places, like really good Whole Foods grocers. So if you're here in Albuquerque and you need food, we don't really, we have a whole refrigerator full of turkey dinner and stuff still. I don't know how much food I can actually fit in the fridge, but I'm going to go down there and just see what they have. You know, they might have some leftover pies. They might have some, maybe some eggnog. Maybe they might have, you know, just some basics that we need, like eggs, milk, bread, simple things like that, just to get us through the week so we don't have to spend all our money on food. It's been very helpful. I've been using it since about 2015. This is a public service here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. and I also help to volunteer from time to time with setting up tables or setting up or breaking down the tents and things like that, and whenever they need some help. So if you'd like to volunteer, they would also love your help down there as well. If you are a local farmer that's got extra produce and things like that that you need a place to give it away, this is a perfect place too. And yes, you can also freeze all kinds of bread and pies and things like that. I don't have the freezer space really, but when we do get like the extra breads and stuff, it's awesome. And there's one thing is like they'll give away things like this where you know they're really expensive. You get some like gluten-free stuff where these things are like $7.99 for like six dinner rolls of gluten-free rolls, right? And then probably today, being that it's after Thanksgiving, they're probably going to have a whole bunch of like extra dinner rolls and all that kind of stuff. There was one time when I had so much gluten-free food, gluten-free bread. It was like over $100 in just bread alone. I was like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And that's when we had space in the freezer. So just share this out if you're local, or just share the information out that there is a free food line. It's been going on for years, and it happens every Saturday, 9 a.m. at the Albuquerque Center for Peace and Justice. That's right on the corner, the southeast corner of Harvard and Silver, right by UNM. And thank you again for watching with the last harvest. These things are frozen, man. I can tell they're like. Hopefully they don't crack open and burst, being too cold. But we got them in. That's our last harvest of the season. Besides the gojis, and we have rosemary, which rosemary is hardy enough that I think it should be okay. But we may want to bring it indoor just to keep the roots from freezing because it's still in a small pot. It's not in the earth. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you guys so much. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving feast and a turkey day with your family, um, and with your friends, your loved ones, and all that. I'll probably go live later on today, doing some live glass blowing demos, and do another announcement with with something exciting, guys. Something happened big yesterday, and hopefully it's going to pan out, and things are going to be really progressive here. With some of my glass that I do. So I'll go live. We'll do a live glass blowing demonstration. I got some propane finally, so I can go live again, make some glass. I sold out on some stuff yesterday, so we're gonna remake a whole bunch of those as we're live. We're gonna talk about life, and we're gonna have a good day. All right, love and blessings. You guys have a good Saturday. I'll see you soon.